So today I'm about to show you how you can do something strange for a little bit of change. I'm about to show you 6 weird side hustles that you've probably never heard of before, and they are paying people thousands a month. And it requires no skills, no degree, and no money to start. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use, but first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo, namaste. So let's jump right into these weird, or should I say unusual, side hustles. And the first is not so bad. You know, I have to ease you into this, but if you've ever been told that you are a good listener, this one is going to be for you. There's a side hustle that people are doing, and it is called being an empathetic listener. There are many people out there in the world that are having tough times, and they don't feel like they can go to family or friends to talk about it, or they just don't want anyone that will judge them. And so that's where you come in. You don't have to be a therapist, you don't have to be a counselor, you don't need a degree, you don't need to be certified in anything. You do not have to solve any problems. You literally only have to listen. People are offering these type of empathetic listening services on places like Fiverr, and they are charging $60 an hour just to listen to someone vent. And you don't have to give out your personal information like your phone number. Usually people are doing this through Zoom, using video. If people are uncomfortable with being seen on the video, you know, you can always hide that. And also people are texting, and you could get a free phone number from Google Voice to do that, just to keep your information private.
Warning, it's about to get weird.
This next one is going to be on the weirder side of the side hustles, but it is one that pays pretty well. There's a company called Human Microbe that is paying people to send them samples of their poop. Yes, you did hear me right.
We want your poop. No, we need your poop.
This is something you do every day, so it's not you going out of your way to do anything extra to get to these dollars. And this particular company is paying $500 per sample. If you take a dump at least twice a day, that's $1,000 in one day. And this is very real, y'all. This is very legit. You can actually become a stool donor. That's what it's called. And how the process works: after you finish doing your business, you go ahead on and put it in a Ziploc bag, throw it on top some dry ice, and you ship it to the company. And I am more than sure you are wondering, why in the world is a company interested in not only buying my poop, but paying premium price for it? That is a very good question. And one reason is because of something called fecal transplants. Some patients are in need of donors so that they can actually help with their gut health, to increase the good bacteria and the microorganisms so that they can have a healthier gut. And another reason is for research. There's a lot of drugs that are being tested as well for different things like C. diff, and that's another story for another day, y'all. Now, I will say that Human Microbe has some pretty strict requirements for their donors, and you have to really be in good health, you have to be physically fit, and a list of other things. But do not fear if you don't fall in all of those requirements. There are actually other companies that would like to pay you for your poop as well, and one of them is called Good Nature, and these companies are paying about $1,500 a month, which is not as much as the other one, but I mean, to get paid to do something that you should naturally be doing anyway, I'll take the $1,500. So you let me know down in the comments, is this a side hustle that you would actually consider doing? So before we get into the next weird side hustle, there has actually been some weird things happening right here on the internet. There are scammers creating fake channels pretending to be me, and they're also doing this to other YouTubers. So please remember, I do not have a WhatsApp or a Telegram, nor will I ever ask you to send me money to invest in anything. And this is the perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Aura. Aura protects your data from hackers, scammers, and spammers. One thing Aura does is they continuously monitor the dark web, looking for your emails, passwords, and your social security number, and they send alerts fast to your phone or email when they find anything. So I signed up for Aura, and after a few hours I received an alert that said they found my personal information on the dark web over 28 times. And luckily they told me what I can do to secure my accounts. Aura's VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing history and your personal information safe and encrypted, and their antivirus software will block malware and viruses before they infect your devices. So protect yourself and your family from identity theft at aura.com/Hintons. And if you use my link right now, Aura will give you a 2-week free trial so that you can see for yourself how many times Aura finds you or your family members' personal information on the dark web. And make sure you let me know down in the comments how many times they find your personal information. Now back to these weird side hustles. Now for this next side hustle, there are many of you that may consider this weird, but I am telling you there is a huge market for it. And what I am talking about is ASMR. And in case you are not familiar with ASMR, I'm sure many people don't even know what it stands for. It means Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. But basically it is a sensation that people get when they hear certain sounds, like whispering, and also tapping sounds, and then you add some visuals to it. And if you have a soothing voice or a talent for making those gentle sounds, then you can start streaming this live on TikTok or on YouTube. But let me warn you, it can get really weird, y'all, like this. This is a person that is live on TikTok right now, and they are doing, I believe it's comedy ASMR. That's why they have all of those other things going on with it. But as you can see, these different type of emojis are popping up. That's actually tips that they are being paid for doing this ASMR live. And at the top up here, that is 4,000 people that are watching her live doing this. Yes. So it does not have to get as unusual as this one, but this is really a huge field. If you look over here on YouTube, you will see that people are getting millions of views for doing these type of videos. And this channel makes up to $63,000 a month doing this. The only things you'll need for this is a camera, a microphone, and some creativity. And of course, it takes time to build a following and to start monetizing your videos, because I think you may need 1,000 followers on TikTok. But let me tell you one thing, all you need is one good video on TikTok to blow up, and you'll have 1,000 followers like that. But if you want me to do a detailed video about this to show you everything you really need, take you step by step with setting this type of channel up, then comment down below and let me know, and I'll go ahead on and bring you a video. Now I know we have been diving on the deep end of the weird side hustle spectrum, but I am going to reel us back in a little bit, and with this next side hustle, you'll be able to enter into the world of virtual babysitting. And yes, I did say virtual. This is a side hustle that you can provide caregiver services to families that are in need right from the comfort of your home. And you're probably like,
well, how can I babysit without physically having someone to babysit?
You do that by going to sites like virtualbabysittersclub.com. And this is a legitimate business. This is a legit site. This has been seen on CBS, ABC News, Good Morning America, and Business Insider. And these people are usually paid about $30 an hour to sit with people. Like if their parents are busy, they need a break to finish some tasks, maybe do some house chores, or to finish up some work, because you know a lot of people are working from home. And you'll pretty much be responsible for keeping the child engaged and entertained while their parents are busy. And usually you'll do things like read a story, play games, help them with homework, or some other type of things. Maybe you go tap dance or something, I don't know. But you just need to keep them entertained. And because you are not physically there with the child, that means that you can be available to families anywhere in the world. Now y'all let me know down below if you've ever heard of virtual babysitting, because this one was actually new to me. But the show must go on, and I have yet another good one for you. I'm bringing variety, guys, because I know a lot of people have a lot of needs, a lot of different interests, and somewhere in here you should be able to find something that intrigues you. And if you like to sleep, this next one is for you. Did you know that you can get paid to review sleeping products and to sleep in general? So Sleep Junkie is a site that is often doing different random sleep type of studies, and they're often looking for reviewers to do this. They were just looking for people to help them with a study that they were doing about sleeping outside. They wanted to see how outside impacts your sleep. So they were searching for a family of 4 to go on a 3-day all expense paid camping trip, and they paid them $1,500 to do it. They do these type of reviews often. They just did another one where they want you to just eat cheese before you go to sleep because they want to see how cheese impacts your sleep, and they paid them $1,000 to do it. And there are many other companies that are doing this as well. All you have to do is Google. One off the top of my head I can think of is a company called Each Night. I came across a study that they were previously doing to where they were looking for people that were willing to take 30-minute naps for 30 days, and they would pay them $1,500 to do it. That sounds like something I would sign up for. You let me know down in the comments if it's something that you wouldn't mind doing either. Now, next up on this unusual list of side hustles is going to be one that I believe is pretty interesting. So what if I told you that you can make some good money singing happy birthday to people? And get this, you do not have to know how to sing.
Happy birthday to you.
There are people that are willing to buy happy birthday videos from you, but usually people put a spin on it and make it funny or do some silly type of stuff in it. And they are offering these services on places again like Fiverr. So there's a market for this, y'all. People are searching for these happy birthday funny videos that they can send to their family and friends, and you can be the one to create it for them.
Happy birthday, Ramesh.
Now, this person actually charged $20 to create happy birthday videos like this, and they have over 1,600 reviews, which means they actually got way more sales than that, because you know everybody's not going to review. However, if we take these 1,600 reviews and multiply it by the $20 that they charge, then they have made over $32,000 from just making videos like this. So on a scale from weird to weirder, please let me know where each of these side hustles that we went over today fall. And also, if you have not liked this video, please do so for me because it helps me out. I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.